I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. That hop in the whip that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and finish in business. I'm sitting in business. Just look at the ticket. The traveling man, I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it. I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more of them dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters are climbing your river like boo. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions on Monday night.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive.
They're brought out by a former #1 overall pick, coming off one of his best seasons ever in year 7 of his career, now in year 8. Jared Goff.
Here we go. And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls. Took his team to the Super Bowl. Came really within 1 quarter of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency. And that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Goff now looking to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff escaping the pressure right.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Reed Blankenship is back deep to return it.
Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line.
Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The 2nd-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
There's a nice gets through, and now an opening. And way up past
past the 35 before he's taken down. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this nearly an interception right off the bat. An early crisis averted as that winds up incomplete.
Pardon me, so many times in games we see the most difficult acrobatic catches, whether it's on offense or even interceptions. In this case, this ball is tipped and popped up in the air, and it looks like a chance for a pick. And guess what? For whatever reason, they just couldn't finish the play.
Hurts throws complete to Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Give them 32 on the play.
From talking with defensive backs and their coaches over the years, they hate to see 4 guys in a route like this because the safeties are often occupied. It creates indecision. They're unsure.
He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
4 now. DC.
On first down, gone. And that is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Goff. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Goff on first down. Being chased out left. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
to throw. Goff.
Targets and finds Reynolds once more.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Goff going to shift him around. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring.
To throw is Goff. And it's caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Josh Reynolds from 6 yards away.
And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use?
7-7, our score after 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
And now an audible here into something else. Hurts.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. A good pickup there at 22. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Forced out to, and time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line.
A big play there for Philly. 51 yards.
Here's Swift.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Swift again.
He gets this down to the 3. Brought the power run out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it. So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Rolling to his... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Second down and 6 now.
King, Bill King, Bill King.
Throwing is Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the drive was all finished off on the touchdown catch by Dallas Goedert. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Detroit's offense ready to take over. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Fletcher Cox in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
26-yard line.
They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now it's gone. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st down, Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here's Hurts to throw. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
63.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Touchdown, Eagles!